Well, hello fellow people of Dacey Tube, and today we're going to be doing a live stream. Now, I'm going to talk in a low type voice, because it makes my voice sound very squeaky and not likable. But I'm going to discuss some of the schedule that I'm going to be doing. Now, I think I know not a lot of people subscribe, but if you would just go subscribe, comment, and click that bell and give us a like, and that would be great. But what I want to say is that I don't really do a lot of things, so that's why I've been like disappearing, not really talking to you guys. And that's like, wow, she's a bad YouTuber. But I'm gonna kick myself and make myself do it. Because you know what? I love you guys. Even though there's not a lot of you, I love you. Now I'm going to be doing an interview with Yanking Atheist. He is my stepdad. Not a lot of you are fans with him, but if you would, please go subscribe to him. Because he is, my stepfather, and I love him very much. And I just want to say that it's pretty cool having another person in the family getting this schedule. Like, you have to go to sleep, you have to go do all this stuff. So he does podcasts Mondays, and I'm trying to do video Mondays. And I'm going to try to do it on Saturday and Sunday, hopefully, and get things done like a YouTuber and actually act like one. So let's get into the fun stuff instead of acting like talking about YouTubing. I don't know. YouTubing, I'm just going to go with it, and talking about other things. Like how I'm reading this book. It's really cool. It's really awesome. It's called Making Bombs for Hitler. Now, it sounds kind of intense for a person that is me, because I don't normally read books like that, so it's kind of crazy in a way for me to be reading this thick book that's about Hitler and making bombs and England and all this history stuff. Now, it's a fiction story. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted, but it's about like this girl who got separated from her sister that's making bombs. Like, these kids got separated from their families and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But another thing is that, how do you get separated from your family? Like, that's crazy. She lost her mom. She doesn't know if her dad's even in England, which is crazy, because I haven't even found the details of the story. I know most of the parts. I just don't get it. Like, oh, this is how it starts out. This is how it starts. The room smelled of soap. That's how it starts. And then it continues. But that's crazy how you just start a story like that. Would you ever start a story like as the snap of a finger? I don't think I would. I think I would like put like where it was or where it all began, you know? So it's kind of, can I say, exotic? I mean, not exotic, but something different than that. It's crazy. But another thing I want to say is, why soap? I mean, you're in England and bombing's happening. How do you do that? If bombing's happening and it just soap. Smell like soap. Smell like soap. So, yeah. That's kind of weird in a way, I just want to say. I don't know. But it's just crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Let's get into the justice stuff. And now I'm trying to start a gaming series, but as soon as I've tried to do the gaming, the audio or something goes wrong. Now, if your audio is bad right now, I can't. It's like, we have it. It's just, it doesn't work for some reason. We're like, do you mind, or are you just... Come on. I mean, really, it's just crazy because, I mean, why do you have to do this to me? I mean, I want to start a gaming series for my 10 subscribers, and it's not basically letting me. So it's kind of crazy on how it doesn't work. So it's kind of annoying, and I don't like it. But in a way, it's kind of fun to have, like, it not working, because you get practice. Like, I talked yesterday for like 15 straight minutes, and it didn't work. Now I'm talking my head off, and it's actually working because we're doing a stream. Now, if we're doing a stream, it most likely will work. But if we're doing a video, something's gonna go wrong, like the audio, or something's not going to be good. So that's why I've been late on my gaming. That's why I've been like, oh, I'm gonna start it. Oh, I can't start it. It's like, work or not work. Come on. But it's crazy. I'm just standing because I think it's better and I can talk and move my hands. But it's crazy because you can't really say, oh, I'm not going to work. I'm going to work. No. I'm cringy. It's just like, can you work, please? I really want to get this done for my views, and not my views, but for my fans and the people that actually watch. Now, it's crazy to think I'm not going to watch it because I don't want to. Well, I don't care if you don't want to. It's that I want to make it for you. Do you get that? Because I feel like sometimes people are like, huh? I don't get it. Like, well, I guess I'm just gonna go. I mean, if you don't get it, bro. But really, why, and why? Just, why would you not work for me and not do what I want to do? I know it sounds greedy. I sound like Champagne, but it's true. It's true. And it's just, that, come on, why? Just work for me and do what I want, and it would just be easier. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it or how to do anything. And now, see, here's the thing. I like Minecraft, but it gets annoying at some point. You know, I I don't know how to say this, but I kind of have a love-hate relationship. But it's not actual relationship. You know what? I just like, it's crazy. I know my parents are watching. Stop! Nothing to see here, not a stink bug. Well, sorry, I'm trying to fix something. But, Minecraft just gets on my nerves sometimes when it doesn't work. And it's kind of crazy and chaotic and just is weird to think about. But why do you even play? Like, how did you get into it? How did you first, like, how did you basically get into the stuff? Like, what got you into it, basically? What got me into it was my stepdad, and basically he loved to play Minecraft. I never knew about it, and I was like, "What's that?" one day, and he was like, "Minecraft," and I'm like, "Okay." So what does it do? And he was like, "You don't know what it is?" And I'm like, "No." So he like basically showed me, and I wasn't really used to it, so I just hid in the dirt of a mountain. It was pretty weird. But the first time my stepsister Fluffy Bunny, no, Buffy tried it. She was like, "I don't get this game. It's just building and stuff that you really don't need because you're not in the wilderness." And I was like, "It's just fun. It's just a thing you would play or do." And you know, it's just like, do you not get it, or do you not? It's like crazy. I don't know how to put this or anything, but she hates Minecraft. It's just she plays it. She's like, "Oh, I hate this." Like, she says that, but she still plays it. And I'm like, if you hate it, then why do you play it? And she was like, because blah 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 blah. And I don't really listen. I tune her out sometimes. Well, almost all the time. But because I have no idea what she's saying. She's like, "This happened to me today." Blah blah blah. And it's just weird and crazy. I don't know. It's just a messy in my house right now. Because we have a baby. We have me and Jamie trying to play Minecraft, but we have to go do chores. It's just crazy and weird in my house. So, yeah. It's like, I want to make a bottle, feed the baby, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it because, I mean, come on, it's a baby brother, for God's sake. And you have to take care of that little guy, or he's just gonna grow up and slip away from you. Like, if they grow up fast, I don't know why I'm saying this because I'm not an adult, but adults say they grow up fast, and I'm like, I bet they don't. Now look at me. I'm literally sitting here on a live stream on Facebook, instead of drawing on a piece of paper in kindergarten. That's crazy. And it's just weird at the same time. And, you know, I should be wearing makeup, but I think we have a guest. Come on. Yes. Come back.
I'll say hi. I'll just say hi.
It's my Aunt Casey. It's the one I was talking about yesterday.
Hey!
She didn't want to. She just wanted to say
Bye!
hi. Yeah, that fast. And I think she is doing something. Hold on. Aunt Casey, are you leaving? But yeah, and so I don't really talk about my family. I did, well, I do a little bit, but in the deleted form of what I'm talking about today, this is the deleted thing, and this is the thing that I'm doing now. It's like taking off. This was just like staying by my side, not working, because the audio is messed up. That's what I was talking about. It's just annoying to do stuff and it not work, like I was saying. So it's just like, why do you not work, and can you please work for me? And it's just crazy. But I like to play a lot of like gaming stuff, and I like to do a lot of gaming, as I was saying, and a lot of playing on a PlayStation or Wii or any type of thing that you could play on, imagine, or anything. So it's kind of weird that I don't really go out on the outside. This is like a lot of things my family members know and a lot of things my parents notice. But at my dad's house in my neighborhood, I'm like taking off, riding a bike down the hill and going playing with my friends. But here is like my mom's, and here's my dad's. My dad's is like the energetic place. He's like, don't go don't watch TV, go outside. And I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. And at this house, they want me to go outside, but I'm like, no, I have a PlayStation. You really think I'm gonna go outside? Nah. But it's just weird and crazy, and it's kind of, well, it's kind of, I don't even know. It's just how I live, basically. Well, it is how I live. And I would really like to learn about life and how it's crazy in a way and how it's just simple and perfectly fine with doing whatever life wants. I want to grow up to be a doctor. Now, most girls would want to grow up and be a dentist or like fireman, but I want to be a doctor. Most girls like to be doctors, and it's just like, I like to be a doctor, so I'm just gonna do this and you can do that. That's exactly my relationship with girls. I'm like, well, I don't really talk to much of girls except for my sisters and my mom's stepmom, mom.
Dentists are doctors.
And dentists are doctors, by the way. I don't know why I said that. And it's just crazy. And you know, I don't really like to get out much or anything. But when you're a doctor, you have to like you have to come out there and like the paramedics and do a lot of stuff out in the world or out somewhere out there. So I would probably be called Dr. Dacey. It's just like I want to be noticed. I want to be out there. I want to make history. Well, yeah, make history. And do a lot of cool stuff. And just be out there, you know? I just want to like go adventure, like go to Jamaica or the Caribbeans. Never mind. And you know, like go on the Mickey cruise. Maybe I'll do that when I'm 15 if they still have it. And be really adventurous and awesome. Which I'm not a lot of that now, but I can be. So it's crazy and adventurous and cool and spread out all over the place. Known to be the smartest girl in the world, or known to be the person who eats a lot at restaurants or something. Something that gets me noticed. I just don't want to be... I know it sounds rude. But I don't want to be just a regular person. I mean, a lot of people don't. But I just want to be like Albert Einstein. He was really smart man. He was a scientist and created electricity, which I am using right now. So thank you, Albert Einstein. And thank you to Benjamin Franklin for inventing the light bulb, because I'm using that right now, right this second. So it's really cool and really fun to be on this channel and talking to you guys and just being who I am right now. Because I'm out there, you know. I'm in YouTube and getting noticed. And do you see me giving up? No. Because I'm working hard and training to be the person that I want to. Because I'm trying to get A's and B's in school and be the best person I could be for a kid. I'm just trying to be like, I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm gonna impress these YouTube people and just say, please like me. I mean, I watch a lot of people who are really good, but I'm like, I want to be like them. That's what my dream wants to be, is to be like Logan Paul or even Alyssa Violet. Like, I want to be one of those people. I want to be the people that are crazy and fun. And it's just awesome. I mean, he like smashes Why do you smash plates? I mean, it's fun to watch and all, but I guess it's just your thing. But it's crazy to think that you can grow up and be something different than everybody else. Like, say, Lord DIY Queen. Her new video, DIY Queen, I'm not going to put it in the live stream because that would be copyright. But it's really cool to look up to somebody and actually get them. Like, let's say for instance, Alicia Marie, she does a lot of cool things. She DIYs, and so does Ava. And it's just a lot of people who do that. And it's crazy to think that we could
Hi, Dacey.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm explaining to people how being noticed is important.
Why is being noticed important?
Because if you're noticed, then people really look up to you.
Is that more important than being happy?
No, but it's really helpful to other people.
Why?
Because you really have to think that like people don't really
To be noticed? People don't what?
people don't really to be noticed is not really important, but it is if you want to be.
Well, if you want to be. But you gotta have a goal. Why do you want to be noticed? What are you trying to say?
I want to say that I want to make history, make it happen.
By doing what?
Like being the smartest person in the world or something like that. But that's probably not possible.
Anything's possible.
True.
But why do you want to be the smartest person in the world? Do you want
I
to
don't.
cure cancer? Do you want to
Yes,
solve problems?
that would be awesome if I could like solve cancer and solve stuff like that, because it would be really cool to like solve people's problems with cancer. If you like have a tumor, I want to solve that. That would be really cool because you're helping people and you're getting noticed. But it's really cool to be noticed in a way to help people.
I think what's more important is just to help people.
It is more important to help people and not to get noticed. But if you help people, it's really good to, help them. And
I know it makes you feel better to be noticed for doing nice things.
What?
If you want to be noticed for something, that's to make you feel better. But I think it's better just to make other people feel better.
yeah, because what if a girl had cancer and it was like the top rated, which is number 4? I want to solve
Stage
that.
4?
Stage 4. And I want to solve that because she will die from that.
Not
If-
necessarily, but yeah, it's more likely. You're more at risk.
Because I want to basically help that girl not die. Most likely, she will
Right.
probably die. I just want to help her. It's more helpful to people than it is for me to get noticed.
Yeah, it is more important. And I think you could do that. You could help a lot of people.
Yeah.
If you work hard and you learn and you practice what you think is right, you could help a lot of people.
Yeah. It'd be pretty cool to solve stage 4 cancer, stage 3, all types of cancer.
There are a lot of different kinds of cancer, and they can all reach stage 4. It's not a type of cancer.
Isn't leukemia a cancer?
Leukemia, yeah. But if you try real hard and you study, you might be the girl one day that cures cancer.
I watched a movie where somebody tried to cure cancer, but it just turned them all into like crazy monsters.
Oh, gee.
It was crazy. It was pretty weird and cool, but
Yeah. Well, good. I think you're doing a good job. Have a good show.
you too, yanking atheist.
Yakking atheist, but thanks.
Yakking atheist.
Love you.
Love you. No! The kid!
Leave it.
But that was, the coolest. If I really did solve cancer, I want to solve cancer. That would be really cool. I don't want to get noticed. I want to be the person who solves cancer and helps other people and just is a good person. Would you just want to be a person that was like so greedy and wanted to get noticed and just like was like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this and turn everybody into monsters, like I said. And it's just crazy to think that you could really be that greedy person who just doesn't care about other people and just cares about yourself. Now, all I used to think about was myself, but now I think about other people. Like, there could be somebody dying from leukemia or something like that. So, I want to help that girl. But a greedy person would be like, well, I'm just going to do this and get noticed and be that person. And be cool, and that was probably be a person that would just want to get noticed. I want to be cool. I want to get noticed. I want to be and do all this stuff. And just be who you want to be and just solve every problem in the world. I mean, like how mosquitoes give disease when they bite sometimes. So you could solve that by figuring out what's inside a mosquito that makes that happen. But they kind of are really small. Just get a stethoscope and just look around and see what all the chemicals are and how they're giving disease and stuff. And this is very sophisticated for me, so it's like hard to like talk like all fancy. But it's just pretty cool and awesome and pretty like cool and different from other people. Like, be unique, be you, be yourself. And it's just like, you don't have to be other people. I wanted to be somebody in 2nd grade. Her name was Candace Patterson. And she was like, you want to be like me? Wow, that's so pathetic. I'm like, you know what else is pathetic? Her. And I pointed at her because I didn't want to like be rude and actually say it, but it's still rude. And I didn't know any better in 4th grade, but now that I've realized I'm like really greedy and just thinking about myself all the time, I just got used to being other people's like protectors and thinking about them and stuff that would help them and be really cool. But if I were just thinking about myself right now, I'd be like, oh, well, I want to get noticed, which I said that, but now I realize that I don't really want to get noticed. I just want to be that person who's helpful in a way that solves people's problems. Like, let's say this girl didn't have food and she was poor and I was rich. I would basically let her live in my house until she got the money. I would give her some starter money and she would go out and find a job and actually get a kickstart. Now that would be pretty cool if you helped her. Because, I mean, she's poor. She's like living on the streets in like LA or something. And you're just sitting there in your 10-story house just thinking about yourself, watching TV. Nothing's wrong. I'm just a pretty cool girl that has a lot of money. And I'm just thinking about myself, you know? It's just crazy that I'm not thinking about myself instead of doing this right now, which I am doing this right now. So, yes. So, in this case, I'm really just talking about myself now and being greedy. So let's talk about you guys. How was your day? And tell me all about it in the comments and stuff like that. And if you did watch this and you are a subscriber, thank you. Comment, like, and click the bell for notifications. And if you haven't, go to my YouTube channel. Of course, it is DaceyTube /youtube.com. And like and subscribe and hit that bell and comment down below what you think about this. Was pretty cool. Now, I will be seeing you guys next time, but this is all for the live stream today, and I'm probably going to be doing one next Tuesday, I might say, because I might have Fluffy Bunny. Or someday that I might have Fluffy Bunny, because, I mean, come on, you can't do it without the whole crew. Buffy, all of them. Hey, speaking of Buffy, let's not end it now. Let's wait for her. How about that? We'll talk for 10 minutes or so, and then we'll end the live stream, because this has been way too long. I've literally been talking for 35 minutes and 46 seconds. So, I've been talking for a long time and running my head and just talking about everything in my life. What's going on, instead of talking about you guys and stuff. So, it's just like, how you been? How you doing? Hey, well, I'm doing just fine. I'm dying fine. Anyway, it's just like, don't be greedy and look up to people that are really, really helpful and cool. And I shouldn't even be talking, because I'm like, well, I should be talking because I look up to people that are like really cool. I look up to my parents. I look up to Yakking Atheist because he's my stepfather, as I said. So I'm just like, can you please help me with my stuff? And he's like, yeah. So he just helps me with everything that isn't really right. So he helps me, and so does my mom. My mom's like really helpful, and so is he. So he helps me with all kinds of things and everything that's crazy or like homework. My mom helps me with that. Now, Mr. Yakking Atheist helps me with all kinds of recording stuff. He basically edits and stuff and helps me a lot in a way that I love, because like, I can't edit that good. He just cuts off the end in the back, and that's all that basically happens. But since Buffy is taking too long, we are just going to end it here, because I'm not going to take too long talking for an hour, because, well, I'll probably lose my voice. I would probably just end it here and say like, subscribe, comment, and look at my YouTube channel. This is DaceyTube. Go to DaceyTube/youtube.com. And this would be all today. If any of my people that go to my school are watching, thank you for coming. Even if it's the parents that are watching, thank you for coming. And I will see you guys the next time I'm going to do a stream, because it's just, I'm probably going to do another one, because this was really fun talking to you guys and having like an audience to actually listen to me. So, yeah, I'm just going to end it here and say bye, subscribe, like, and leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time.